Investing in your 20s and 30s can seem like a daunting task, but with the right tips, it can be easy and profitable. Hey there! Welcome to Money Invest. In this video, we're going to talk about investing in your 20s and 30s. A lot of people think that it's too late to start investing, or that they don't have enough money, but that's not true at all. You can start small and build your portfolio over time. So whether you're just starting out or you've been investing for a while, these 12 essential tips will help you get the most out of your investments. So, in order for us to keep producing these videos for free, we need your support by hitting the like button, subscribing, and turning on the notifications bell. 1. Invest early and often. Consider a 25-year-old who invests $100 per month for 40 years in a Roth IRA and receives a 12% annual return. That person's investment will be valued little over $1 million when they retire at 65. However, not everyone begins saving in their 20s. If you begin investing $100 a month at the age of 35, you would only have around $300,000 by the age of 65. Those 10 years just cost you $700,000. Investing early and often is one of the smartest things you can do for your financial future. When you invest, you're essentially putting your money into something that has the potential to grow over time. That means that the sooner you start investing, the more time your money has to grow. And if you keep investing regularly, you'll be well on your way to a healthy financial future. 2. Diversify your investments. What does it mean to invest? Investing is simply putting your money into something with the expectation of earning a return. Many people think that investing only means buying stocks, but there are many other ways to invest. For example, you can also invest in real estate, bonds, and mutual funds. Diversification is important because it helps to reduce risk. By investing in different asset classes, you can spread out your risk and increase your chances of earning a return. For example, if one asset class goes down in value, another may go up, offsetting the loss. Over time, diversification can help to smooth out the ups and downs of the market and provide you with a more consistent return. Of course, you can achieve diversification without making some initial investment. That's why it's important to start investing early. The sooner you start, the longer you have to benefit from compounding returns. Compounding is simply the process of earning interest on your investment plus any previous interest earned. So the longer your money is invested, the more it will grow. That's why it pays to start early. If you're looking for ways to invest in your 20s and 30s, consider these options. Stocks. Buying stocks is one of the most common ways to invest. When you buy a stock, you're essentially buying a piece of a company. If the company does well, the value of your stock will increase. Over time, you can sell your stocks and earn a profit. Bonds. Bonds are another popular way to invest. When you buy a bond, you're lending money to a government or corporation. In exchange for your loan, the borrower agrees to pay you interest. Bonds tend to be less risky than stocks, but they also tend to provide lower returns. Mutual funds. Mutual funds are a type of investment that pools money from many different investors. The money is then used to buy a variety of different investments, such as stocks, bonds, and real estate. Mutual funds are a good option for investors who want diversification without having to manage their own portfolio. 3. Consider using dollar cost averaging. Dollar cost averaging is an investment strategy that involves investing a fixed amount of money into a security or securities at regular intervals. The goal of dollar cost averaging is to reduce the effects of market volatility and to provide a more consistent return over time. To illustrate how dollar cost averaging works, let's say you want to invest $1,000 in a stock. You could choose to invest the entire amount all at once, or you could spread it out and invest $100 every month for 10 months. If you choose to invest all at once, you're buying 100 shares of the stock at $10 per share. However, if you choose to dollar cost average, You're buying 10 shares each month at different prices. For example, the first month you might pay $12 per share, the second month you might pay $11 per share, and so on. Over the long run, dollar cost averaging can help to reduce the effects of market volatility and provide a more consistent return. That's because you're buying shares at different prices rather than at one specific price. 4. Consider using a robo-advisor. A robo-advisor is a type of online financial advisor that provides automated investment advice. Robo-advisors use algorithms to create and manage your investment portfolio. They take into account your goals, risk tolerance, and time horizon to decide how to best invest your money. Robo-advisors can be a good option for investors who want professional help but don't want to pay high fees. They can also be a good choice for hands-off investors who are comfortable with letting technology make investment decisions. If you're enjoying the video and found it helpful, please leave a like on this video and comment, as this goes a long way and helps support our channel. We appreciate it. So let's get back to it. 5. Educate yourself about investing. Anyone who wants to retire comfortably should start thinking about investing in their 20s or 30s. It may seem like a long way off, but time really is money when it comes to investing. The earlier you start, the more time your money has to grow. That's why it's so important to educate yourself about investing. What are the different types of investment accounts? What are the best strategies for growth? How much risk should you take on? These are all important questions to consider, and there are a number of resources available to help you get started. Whether you're reading books or articles, taking courses, or meeting with a financial advisor, educating yourself about investing is one of the best things you can do for your future. 6. Be wary of get-rich-quick schemes. When you're in your 20s and 30s, you're at a crucial stage in your life. You're probably just starting out in your career, and you're likely to be earning more money than you ever have before. This gives you a great opportunity to start investing for the future. However, it's important to be wary of get-rich-quick schemes. These schemes often promise huge returns with very little risk, but they can often be nothing more than frauds. If you're thinking of investing in something, make sure you do your research first. Talk to financial experts and see if they think it's a good idea. Don't let yourself be taken in by false promises. Invest wisely, and you could secure your financial future. 7. Pay off high-interest debt. For many people, their 20s and 30s are a time of exploration and opportunity. It's a time to try out new things, make mistakes, and learn from them. It's also a time when many people begin to think about their future financial stability. One of the best things you can do for your future self is to invest in your 20s and 30s by paying off high-interest debt. This may seem like a daunting task, but it's worth it in the long run. Not only will you save money on interest payments, but you'll also be in a much better financial position when you're ready to retire. So if you're looking for a way to invest in your future, paying off your high-interest debt is a great place to start. 8. Have an emergency fund saved up. Anyone who has ever faced a financial emergency knows how important it is to have an emergency fund. This is a savings account that can be used to cover unexpected expenses, such as a medical bill or a car repair. While it may be tempting to spend this money on other things, it is important to remember that an emergency fund is for emergencies only. By having this money set aside, you can avoid going into debt or taking out a high-interest loan. Instead, you can focus on getting through the tough times and then rebuilding your savings. While it may seem like a difficult task, investing in your future by saving up an emergency fund is one of the smartest things you can do. Sooner or later, everyone faces financial challenges. By being prepared, you can face them with confidence knowing that you have the resources to get through them. 9. Make a budget and stick to it. When it comes to financial planning, your 20s and 30s are crucial years. During this time, you should focus on building a strong foundation for your future by making a budget and sticking to it. Although it may seem like a daunting task, creating a budget is actually quite simple. Start by evaluating your income and expenses, then setting realistic goals for yourself. Once you have a clear idea of where your money is going, you can begin to make adjustments to ensure that your spending aligns with your priorities. Additionally, it's important to remember that a budget is not a one-time thing. You should review and update it regularly to account for changes in your income, expenses, and goals. By taking these steps, you can set yourself up for financial success in the years to come. 10. Invest in yourself by taking courses and learning new skills. Anyone who has ever started their own business knows that it takes a lot of hard work, dedication, and determination to be successful. However, there is one thing that is even more important than all of those qualities combined: continuous learning. In today's business world, the only way to stay ahead of the competition is to constantly be expanding your skill set and knowledge base. That's why it's so important to invest in yourself by taking courses and learning new skills in your 20s and 30s. By doing so, you'll not only be setting yourself up for success in your career, but you'll also be laying the foundation for a lifetime of continued personal and professional growth. So if you're looking to get ahead in life, make sure to invest in yourself first and foremost. 11. Live below your means so you can save money. It's no secret that money is tight for many people in their 20s and 30s. Between student loans, credit card debt, and the high cost of living, it can be tough to get ahead financially. However, there is one major financial decision that you can make in your 20s and 30s that will pay off handsomely down the road: living below your means. By making simple lifestyle choices like cooking at home instead of eating out, driving an older car instead of a new one, and avoiding unnecessary purchases, you can free up a significant amount of money each month to save for the future. And while it may not be easy to live on a tight budget, the long-term financial rewards are well worth the short-term sacrifices. So if you're looking to secure your financial future, start by making smart choices. Living below your means is a great place to start. 12. Automate your finances as much as possible. Investing in your 20s and 30s is crucial to building long-term financial security. One of the best ways to do this is to automate your finances as much as possible. Setting up automated payments for your bills and investments can help you stay on track financially while also freeing up your time to focus on other goals. Automating your finances can also help you keep better track of your spending and ensure that you are making the most of your money. Thank you for watching this video. If you found it valuable, consider subscribing to our channel. If you're still looking for more, we've compiled a list of videos for you to check out next.